Yo, it's your boy Benzino, man. Shout out to my guy OG Product, the top Crocodile. Let's go.
Man, Sauce Walker, man,
TSF business, y'all know how it
Texas,
is.
you know what I'm saying?
Texas to New
Yeah,
York.
you show mad love to New York.
Shout out to Product TV, man. Y'all know what it is. Ooh, TSF business.
Was fucking Lala the same fucking time, bro. Like, I like you, girl. You barely even make my show. I like you, girl. You barely even make my show. Okay. He said that he had saw Gotti in his trucks outside of your house. At the same time, you know, he was with Angela Simmons. I said, bitch. So we got a message from Miss Lala. At 2 o'clock in the morning, we got a message from Miss Lala. At 2 o'clock in the morning, why no? Lala says, hey, Tasha, it's Lala. Hope all is well. I'm reaching out to you directly because the man who lives across the street from me that you reached out to is causing a lot of problems and an extreme safety risk for me and my son. He exposed my address and where we live and made all kinds of false accusations because I've never even met or seen him a day in my life. Really crazy. Police and authorities and lawyers are now involved. I just ask, please don't add fuel to this one because I'm...
Boom, 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 boom. You know where it is, man. It's your boy OG Product, bring another edition. That Garrison News. You know the schlingo trap now, cut later. If a good morning, get smooth as we should. Ah, man, goddamn, things makes go, talk nice, shmama. Anyway, man, we out here fooling for, don't mind. Pretty sad shit, mind. Blip, bow. Boom, 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 boom. People, trust up. No homo, no freaky up. No homo, no sneaky. So people, I know y'all know by now that, you know, there's rumors and allegations surrounding, you know, Lala Anthony, like a bunch of killer bees, man, surrounding, you know, Lala Anthony, like a bunch of hammerhead sharks out in the Atlantic Pacific Ocean. So what they saying, man, excuse me, beloved. This Garrison News, you know, we keep it trill, man. No editing, man. Raw and uncut. So what they saying is that, you know, Lala Anthony, who was allegedly accused for tricking Carmelo Anthony as a young jit and, you know, giving homeboy the trick bag, and homeboy fell for the trick bag because, you know, at that time, Lala Anthony was a hot girl. Homegirl was a bad girl like Riri. Everybody wanted a piece of, you know, Lala Anthony, but unfortunately, she ended up giving the front. She ended up giving the cat to Carmelo Anthony and turned homeboy into a goofy, turned homeboy into a walk-in YouTube clown. And instead of Carmelo Anthony put on a Jimmy hat, man, put on, you know, protection, man, homeboy went row dog mine and nutted in Lala Anthony, and that's how they end up having a child. So Lala Anthony, who's been, you know, hiding behind the scene, man, hiding behind closed doors. So a lot of people thought she changed, like Brittany Renner, but unfortunately, you know, we was in for a rude awakening, man. We was in for a surprise. As you know, Lala Anthony is being accused of going back to her old, you know, 304 ways, as she's being accused of letting, you know, Gotti, man, excuse me, beloved, let me introduce the homie correct way, letting the king of Memphis, Yo Gotti, chop her up and grind her up like ground beef, grind her like a meat grinder, grind her like one of the homeboys, man, partying at a Jamaican party. So like I said, you know, the neighbor, man, like I told you, who just sit in his establishment and just watch, you know, Lala household, her residence, you know, her establishment like a camera, watch her household, her residence like a telescope. So I guess the elder, he's saying that one night, man, you know, he preed a bunch of vehicle pulling up to Lala establishment. So the elder thought, you know, probably a few girls, man, they probably doing like, you know, girls night, you know, links and drinks and stuff like that. But the elder was shocked. Homeboy was astonished. Homeboy was appalled. He couldn't believe it. He seen Yo Gotti hopped out the vehicle and went right into Lala Anthony establishment and went right to work and started, you know, the cheeks clapping. So a lot of people is saying they believe Tasha K and they believe the neighbor, because if this wasn't true and this wasn't, you know, what the neighbor is saying, Lala Anthony, who never, ever wanted to do an interview with Tasha K because she was saying that homegirl's too mixy. She do much, excuse me, beloved, she's too mixy. She do too much gossiping. She do too much tabloids, and she refused to do an interview with Tasha K. But when she knew Tasha K had a receipt, Tasha K had to drop on her. She reached out to Tasha K and trying to beg Tasha K to not, escalate the situation because she know how Tasha K get down. So people are saying if this wasn't true, or it was just rumors and allegations, she would never tap in to Tasha K, as she's being accused of breaking up a happy home. She's being accused of sleeping with Yo Gotti. Allegedly, whole time Yo Gotti was in a relationship with Angela Simmons, and she was the one that broke up a happy home, as they accusing her allegedly of being a home wrecker. And they saying she's giving them 305, excuse me, beloved, 304 female type vibes. They giving her a bop type vibes, things that makes you go People, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Go in the top and comment below, subscribe to my new channel for daily content on a regular. This is where OG product, man. Y'all know the Schlingo, fool. Y'all know the Schweppes. Never far though, mine. Boom, 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 boom.